It's not secret. The vice president is listening to people that all that man there pretty soon he will be vice president running me to somebody. So he believe in it. Maybe he want to elevate me. My disappointment is number one. Now the vice president often tell me since he got a seat as vice president, how many persons have I recommended in this government to serve in the government as presidential appointee? 0. Every appointment in Nima County was done by him. He and I would discuss something as a brother. To implement it, you will bypass me and do different things. I better keep it. I don't talk on it. Look at what happened in district number 5. If my brother sincerely want to work with me, he's not listening to gossip. And we're working in harmony with respect to each other. You don't think he's supposed to call me and say, my man, the election here. Why you're thinking? Because you are the one over there. Anybody like regular man, I will declare support for that person. It's a dumb deal for me to knock my chest in the district and say, we're carrying the person. And the vice president said, no objection. The senator who came from there, the senator of the county say that the person, one party mandate will support the person. But on the contrary, that we agree on something, you deviated from it. If I had gone already to challenge that I will support a Gossip Mekwa by all means, or I will support Koto Bori Badi by all means, openly declare, and he's supporting Koto, how the world will look at us. So as an elderly person, I decided to waive everything and say I will not do it. I will be neutral. My neutrality was based on endurance, but I was hurt and felt disgrace in my own district. He doesn't want to lead the neck of Nima County. When you are elected as a senator, it is a full responsibility to take charge of the country. Not vice president, not president. Do you guys want me to sit supinely and be happy when this such a thing is going on? Then what made me senator? Even the party that the old man left for all, may his soul rest in peace. I'm looking there like an ostracized person. You don't dignify me. You want to tell me I'm not organized? Why you think that Liverpool elected me as a senator? And that respect is not given to me. We should respect each other. Whosoever attempting to intimidate me with voodoo, with sound of intimidation to say we'll bring somebody to do the Liberian way, they say that vla. I will die natural death. Nobody will kill me. Because when you came in, I beat you and you will be cursed. The curse will forever remain on your head and blood stain will remain on your hair and you will not survive easily. You will end up with disgrace. How can you think, or why would you even think to take away somebody's life? For what? And the police will know up to you report their case to, they don't take record on the individual. Can you imagine? So if I was to die, like, yes, charade, nobody will talk about it. But I remember saying, what against you, what why you die for? You start putting all kind of sickness or disease on me.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they keep their crown, they change their mind. When they keep their crown, they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. they say they were liberator. When they were coming, they say they were liberator. But when they kill their crown, they teach their mind. When they kill their crown, they teach their mind. What kind of people they so?
So, I mean, a few months ago, before you came up with this action, you asked these people to register their bikes.
Mata, let me stop you there. Register the bike, insure, get helmet.
All of that.
Okay, but listen,
That was business action. Now you made them to do all of that.
Exactly.
What then are you stopping them from reaching a certain point?
They did not register their bike or pay insurance or war helmet to ride in Sinker, to use the roads within the Republic of Liberia. The law is very clear. In order for it to be considered a motor vehicle to use the road, it must meet those requirements. I mean, we're just restricting just a
regardless of where you
if you will use the road to go to Sastan to your uncle home, Sastan.
No, I'm from
I'm from Grandson. I'm from Sastan.
You're from Grandson, okay. I'm from Garaway. So to use the road to go to Garaway, you still need to register here. You need to register that particular vehicle you're operating. So it's not because our hope that, getting them compliant, getting them riding under safer conditions would have, helped the situation. But registration with all the culture of safety still doesn't negate the fact that people are still dying.
Could you have done it differently without just abruptly halting their movement, shutting down their movement to certain locales?
Well, it wasn't an abrupt action. There was a timeline given. They requested extension. It was extended. And this particular action was in line with
what did they ask for the extension? Because they gotta be the reason why.
So T-Max, the first thing, after 3 months, we should have extended this particular. Area of onto the freeway to cover the entire freeway. They asked for an extension. That we need more time to become compliant and stuff like that. So please give it to us. We give it to them. When the extension expired, we extended it again. Wow. So we did not even go beyond where we should have been covering by now with this particular enforcement exercise. Look,
what was the initial plan?
T-Max, we considered a lot of factors here before taking this decision. It took us almost a year going back and forth. We considered the livelihood component. We considered the public transport component. We considered the inconveniences that these restrictions would cause.
Oh yes, and of course it's on another Friday right here in Liberia. And we are beaming from the intersection of Kerry and Clay Streets in Monrovia. Good morning, folks. Welcome to again another edition of the program, The Freedom Morning Rise, specifically the Friday's edition. And as usual, the name is Haggiai right here. A promise is expected to join in. The time check is 18 minutes up until 8 o'clock. Good morning. Too many things to talk about this morning. So we have our regular studio chart up until 9 o'clock this morning. And guess what? At 9 o'clock, the National County Sports Meet is up and running. As a matter of fact, teams are running to the final round robin quarterfinals games. And Nimba County is a part of that, or part of those teams. So we've invited the publicity committee from the Nimba County Sports Steering Committee to join us this morning at 9 o'clock to talk Nimba sports. Yes, this time Nimba football. We're going to be talking about, in fact, the entire county meet, whether the kickball team, the basketball team, and just whatever team we're talking about. Nimba is going to be under the spotlight. I'll stop you from asking your team to come and sit here. When the fire start to break, it start from where they let it. So yeah, that's why it is.
But when
So the team will come from the Nimba County Publicity Committee.
what kind of people
They will be here from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock this morning. I'm told the head of the Publicity Committee, Pekele Bwape, Laiki ability, hopefully.
What are you killing
And
now?
of course, Prentice Doman are all expected to sit here this morning to talk Nimba sports. So too many things just before their arrival, too many things to talk about. There is this widespread report of a personnel of the National Security Agency being involved into sodomy. Yes, so we talk about these things plus many others. There is a publication from one of the local dailies this morning under the caption LMP tight lip on DNA report involving rape, alleged 14-year-old rape. A rape case here in Monrovia. So we talk about these things. And just around the National County Sports Media, it's good that we are going to be having, we're going to be talking football here this morning. But too many things. The turnout from the Samuel Kayando Sports Complex is not really that encouraging. Maybe Nimba County could set the tune here, especially when we have their team here coming this morning. Maybe they could set the tune to ensure that the SKD, but since the county meet, since the quarterfinals of the county meet started, no county, no game have been able to fill the SKD to capacity. That is something I am seeing for the first time in many years. I'm saying this for the first time in many years. So too many things to talk about this morning. The Freedom Cash giveaway is as well is here as well this morning. So you can pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money phone and dial star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. Make some money for yourself this morning. I want to check up to see. I don't know what's the latest here this morning. So so you just pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN. Okay, the regular is running. Pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money phone and make some money here for yourself. You dial star 255 star. Yes, star 255 star. And then just for 25 cents, you 25 cents and as well 50 cents. So we have two sides. You could choose which one to play from, but you stand a chance to win 5,000. You stand a chance to win 7,500. It depends on what you will play. The more you play, the better your chances are. So let's see, between now to 8 o'clock, if we can have it, if we can meet the threshold between now to 8 o'clock, we can do just our first draw here this morning. But it's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. Star 255 star 1 hash. Promise. Good morning.
Good morning, Haggiai. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning to everyone who's listening to the radio. We want to say good morning to you. Good morning to our fans, our friends, our critics, those who love us and those who hate us. It is good to be back here again in another year, and I'm so happy that we all crossed over to this year, and I pray that this year is more, promising and amazing for all of us. So good morning.
Okay, good morning. For those of you just joining us, this is the Freedom Morning Ras. We are here up until 10 o'clock this morning. Too many things to talk about. We'll climax it with sports this morning. You too can comment up right here after this show and say, "Oh my man, we want to appear from so and so county." Yes, let's have some of the counties represented here. Let's talk football and these things. Yeah, the National County Sports Meet, like I said, is not really pulling out the kind of crowd that we've always known the county meet to pull. And quite frankly, over the years, games involving Nimba, Bassa, My Gibi, maybe some will say Cape Town. Yeah, but Cape Town, the crowd, like Lo-Fi, these are countries that are noted for always pulling out the kind of crowd, the kind of spectators that you ever thought. For me, I thought that the coming in of the this round robin in the national county sports meet, I have thought that yes, this was something very excellent from the Ministry of Youth and Sports angle, and I've thought that it raised more revenue fight for the tournament and all of that. But from what I've seen, this is my first time in many years for the national county sports meet to be playing in teams like Nimba, teams like Bassa, teams like My Gibby playing, and then even Bon County, and then the SKD. Maybe some will say Bon County is now really encouraging, especially when it comes to their performance. But these are teams that have always put out supporters. But looking at what it has been like, then somebody say the country is difficult. Things are not normal. And should we say that is what it is? It could be, because this national county sports meet, this edition of the national county sports meet, have had or is having one of the lowest gate intake or the lowest gate fees. So all of the times we've known the country meet is around $5 for around the field, maybe upward now towards the how you call it, the stadium wing VIP, around VIP, all those places. But $5 always has been the least over the time. But this time around the field, I'm told is for $500 Liberian dollars. And stadium wing, I think it's around $10 also. Yes, $10. Yes, so it's around $10. So, but with all of these things, you still find the SKD partly empty. And I don't know, but somebody feel like, oh, the country things are not normal. The way how you call it, the way you people had money before, they could rush, they could enjoy themselves. Things not normal again. So people find it difficult to use their 200, let's say their 500, excluding transportation, to use their 500 to go buy ticket and all of that. And then somebody to say maybe the country is divided. So as a result of that, certain group of people feel like, no, we are not, this is not our county meet and all of that. But who, if it is anything to go by, who is causing the division in the country, and who should we blame for this? So the national county sports meet has always been a tournament that we have known to be a unifying tournament. So at this point, not having the kind of zeal, as some would say, that the kind of zest that people, I want to go actually. The national county sports meet around like Nimba, Bassa, and other counties, you find arguments amongst Liberians, supporters gearing up, preparing themselves to go out and support their team. But this year county meet is something in terms of this followership or the spectators going on the field and all of that. I think it is not what really we've always thought it is. But let's see, let's hope that as time goes by between now, we will have a little, at least a little bit of improvement in the supporters going to support their teams. And in fact, the semi-finals, I'm told, is going to be knockout. So teams that will qualify between Saturday to Sunday. So I'm sure next Sunday should be the National County Sports Meet Finals. So once they be your team now, they even know that your team is out. And after this round robin tournament, and that is important for you to know. So this is the final time that you got the opportunity to go and give support to your team and all of that. Except Promise we want to say something towards this. Maybe we can recognize our Facebook followers this morning, and then we'll come back here to see whether we can do a draw. It's up to you. In 8 minutes, we want to do a draw to give money to you. The code is *255*1#. *255*1#. Just pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money phone, and then you reply with the currency you want to play from. Then you stand a chance to win money here. So we want to give money. Since Monday, we've not given money out to anybody, but let's see where it is. So, especially in the Freedom Money round.
Someone sat with people concerning this whole national sports meet, and you have people saying like, the county sports meet does not have no zeal because Lofa is not part of it. Yeah, so they say because Lofa is not part of it, that's the reason it doesn't have any zeal like that. But I'm saying this, I think it's because of the too much division in the country. I think it's because instead of people taking their 500 to go and buy tickets, they rather use that money and feed their children instead of them wasting it. And I also think it's because others are waiting for the grand final, where and you just
But
go
that, but
and
that has not been the case over the time.
No, it
People,
haven't.
people always been, even from the quarterfinal stage of the county sports meet, you have Liberians trooping in at the SPB to support their team. So making it appear down there, because it's not, no, the final is just a game for 90 minutes, maybe 120 minutes or so. But the quarterfinals, because you are not sure that your team is going to qualify for. It's based upon the performance of your team from the quarterfinal to the semi-final before then the grand final. So you must be there from the quarterfinal stage to give the necessary support.
So how do you see it? Do you see it like, is it because Lofa is not
No,
in?
I can say Lofa is not in. On several occasions, when Lofa became strong team in the county. Let's be frank. Let's be frank to our conscience. Just when Lofa won their first county meet around here, when they made that, I know lying the time.
No, they won it the next year after they made that.
So that's why I'm saying, okay, the next year,
after they made it.
So, but before then, Lofa was not known to be one of the.
Yeah.
Lofa has been. It's a big county, we know, but in terms of performance in county meet, Lofa was an honored door in the county meet before. So Lofa just gained momentum. We can say because Lofa is not in the tournament, that's why you're not having the supporters. In fact, people from Lofa are just, you can't tell me say that Lofa can leave to go what Nema can game to go what Mike Gibby game, Krem Basso, Bommy, all these games. No, it is like Liberians, all these things. Lofa get him more than Nema. So it is the fact. So the fan themselves, the supporters, Nimbayans themselves are the ones that can leave to go watch their county playing against whatever county. At least if you say Lofa and Nema playing Lofa because Lofa in the tournament, so Nema get a point. I want it makes sense, but you can't say
the stadium is poor.
The stadium is poor, and the fight here is things not normal.
Yeah, no.
Times are hard.
So, bro, instead of me taking that 500 or even pay on mass it, I can go back.
That's and that massive I want that mass 18. I want in and I'm hoping to see our team from that Orange. Imagine, I don't know when was that. Nema's first game, we left. I went along with I think 5 persons plus me. So purchased ticket through mass it. I left from here, went to SKD, no massive agent, and there's a code that needed to be scanned.
Okay.
And then when I finally came across their vehicle, the guys that were there were telling us that it's not working.
What thing?
I'm saying something very serious to you. And Orange can call here today. Maybe they get people there that follow it. After we've purchased our ticket online, $10 ticket around the feed, but then they made I think $9 or $8 or something.
Yeah.
So after we've purchased our tickets online, then go at the same. We did that purposely to avoid embarrassment, to avoid standing in long queues and all of that. Or to go buy a ticket if you go in to stay online. But unfortunately, we were told it was not working.
Okay.
So why you put something up? And the more terrible thing that made me more angry is we were there while they were telling us it's not working. We were there, always was sending up message to purchase ticket through mass. So let's forget about
we need to blow somebody down.
Let's recognize our Facebook followers, and we come right here to see whether we can do a draw 3 more meanings. It's up to you. *255*1#. *255*1#. Pick up your Lone Star Sale MTN mobile money from this morning and make money for yourself using our promo code *255*1# and stand a chance to win up to $15,000 right here this morning. Recognize our Facebook followers and let's see what we can do after that.
All right, so let's have that's Papi S. Keita. And Papi Keita says, "Good morning, Freedom FM. Watching from Dupo Road, we have John K. Towoli. Towoli says, good morning, Freedom FM family. Blessed day. I'm following from SKD Boulevard Junction, District 6. We have Stephen A. Bass. Says, good morning, Freedom Morning Raz family. I'm following the show from Dakar, Senegal. We have Terry F. Corner. Says, good morning, Anti Promise. The respect he cannot get for me. People get it also. So says, good morning, Anti Promise. I'm following you guys from Ashma Street, Central Monrovia. Good morning, Terry, my nephew. He got a root biggie. So we have Amara Jala Kamara. Says, good morning, Freedom Radio Liberia family and my beloved people of Salaye District. I'm following from Brussels. We have, this is Samuel Kofi Who's Jr. We are 2029 show. Julie K. Rambo. Good morning, Freedom FM family. Samuel Kofi Who's Jr. We are is coming back to the presidency in 2029. William W. Wulu, the Liberian Civil Rights Movement official spokesperson is watching live from Upper Cowell. So we have P.A. Charlie says, good morning, Jazz, good morning. Tape Wallace, good morning. Tape Wallace watching from my comfort zone in Kakata, Magibi County. Karim Jebo says, good morning, Freedom FM family. Jeremy Dwe says, watching live. And we have Christina, we say good morning, following from Iron Gate, Virginia. Dennis D. Duo says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from West Point. Good morning, Dennis. Honorable J.D. Williams. I'm watching from Johnsonville. Fazari Bikin Shelton. I'm watching live from my residence in Bannersville, Quebec. Masale S. Abraham. I'm watching live from Kinjor. We have James Lamy. He says, good morning, brother Haggiai And Promise. James, I said stop calling Haggiai, brother. So we have Mohammed Masakwa say, I'm following you guys from Freeport District 14. Stephen Fala Jr., good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from Gardnersville Chicken Soup Factory. Chris Wray, good morning, Haggiai Gonda and Promise. I'm watching from Gardnersville Estate District 11. Samuel Lights Cooper, good morning, brother Haggiai and Sis Promise. I'm following from Cowell. Please let me use this time to pray for my sis Mandela Cooper. Let the Lord touch. Let the Lord touch the heart of Madam Cecilia Parkwe to drop the case. 3.5 million are plenty of money. Our family back. Go for Plaga. Daboni S. Brown. Good watching from Magibi County, Yellow Building Community, Robert Fee Highway. We have S. Bondu Rare Bikin, say Thomas D. Rare, following from Broville City. That's all of the comments we have for now.
Okay, let's take Crime Stoppers Liberia. We'll come back here. We'll check to see whether we can do our draw. But it's up to you. Star 255 star 1 hatch. And make up to 15,000 Liberian dollars, depending on how many times you play. We could give out 7,500 here this morning, and it's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. Just pick up your Lone Star MTN mobile money phone, and that's star 255 star 1 hatch. Reply with the currency you want to play from, and you're good. Let's take Crime Stoppers break. After that, we check up to see if we've reached the threshold, and we can do our draw right here this morning.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay. Crime Stoppers Liberia proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Ras. Yeah, so we hear this morning. Just too many things. Where is this publication that I want us to start up with this morning? Let me check to see. There are too many publications, too many. Government's flagship development programs under scrutiny as IMF warns of implementation risk after USAID shutdown. Okay, this one is from Front Page Africa, and the Front Page Africa is reporting that the government's flagship development program under scrutiny as IMF warns of implementation risk after USAID withdrawal. So your government, all the thing the government saying, the people money passing around making IMFC, that thing they say not possible, yeah, because they play the government depending on the get money. Everybody. Okay, this is what I want. Senior NSA agent linked to gang sodomy of teenage boy. Senior NSA agent linked to gang sodomy of teenage boy. I want to get the full story here. I think I sent this thing to. Okay, let me check for it. Let me check and get it. I want to read it out here for you. Which one? So just please like it for me. So I want to get this out here and just read for you so you know where we are with this. I think I should. Okay. So let me get this. I want to get this out. Right here so you know what we're talking about. No, this is not what. This is something else. Okay. So I want to get. I should have this. I should have this thing somewhere. I'll send it to somebody. I'm sure. So let's see from here. So I want to get the full story. And I'm going to get it just very shortly. This is very interesting. One of the. So okay, let's take this break just quickly and be right back. So maybe when we'll come back, we can do the draw first. We'll get to something else this morning. we can do draw to give money out to somebody. But let's get to this thing. Crime Stop Pause and come right back. Star 255 star 1 hash. Make money for yourself here this morning. We can do draw before here. Let's talk to. Let's do this.
It's about music. There are crowds in many places. In every community. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, and I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
So interestingly, we are making some progress to do draw this morning and give money out to somebody, and we can do maybe two in a row. But we got too many things to do this morning, too many things to talk about. The code is star 255 star 1 hash, star 255 star 1 hash. Make money for yourself this morning using the promo code. Pick up your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money from and that star 255 star 1 hash. We need 3 more persons. Just quickly, then we can do our first draw. 3 more persons. But let's listen to this while we wait to get the 3 persons here this morning. So it's up to you. The more you play, the better your chances are to win. There is this news about a personnel or an agent of the National Security Agency. National Security Agency who is being accused of allegedly leading a gang group that sodomized a 15-year-old boy. And so, as a result of that, I want to get you this. You listen to the mother of the boy who was sodomized allegedly by the NSC agent. So let's get to bring you this audio. Yeah, listen to it. Like 3 more persons. Once we can have them after this. We will do our job. But let's listen to this lady.
We are doing our best. So that's why we are not rushing too much, because the man is in her band as we speaking.
They have arrested him?
Yeah, they arrested him this morning. The people sit up here.
Oh, his people?
No, the police.
Oh, okay.
Really intention protection. The anti-robbery people were all here last night calling us because we ourselves posted at the same thing.
Yeah, sure.
So they already arrested him because they found some. He was there at first. They said they were only to do it for questioning. And then because he said he didn't know the child, he don't know any one of us, he don't know the child, he haven't seen the child, so I don't know anything. court. And you know, the people that are investigating that are error. So based upon, they went to the hospital to the child, and the child didn't talk. Based upon the approval, based upon the approval, they decided to keep him there. They came to the boss and went to him to get fat because the boy distracted the error. You know, every is in the table and the picture and you see every distraction, the thing and error too. So, so I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, so,
So how did man come here? How did the ball come here?
The boy trying. I thought was thinking he tried. I think he responded to treatment small. That's why we are not Washington too much because the man is behind.
So this thing is becoming a custom under this Unity Party administration. You see, when we sit and tell people that these people are on a mission, and the mission that they are on is to ensure that your life is placed in a position where you are unable to afford for yourself and your children, and then they now who have the hands, you will be compared to go to them. When you go to them, they will decide. They will decide what to do and how to help, whatever way you want them to help. So, from the explanation that I read on yesterday, this thing is about a man believed to be agent of the National Security Agency. This 15-year-old boy has been a football player. In fact, he's a football player, but then he can afford to purchase for himself a pair of boots. So he had gone to this man and asked for his help. And he now accepted, oh yeah, I will help you. You must come to my house so and so time and so and this, that, blah, blah, blah. From what I read yesterday from one of our sisters' media platform, after this boy left and went to the guy in question, it was when he and his group of gang allegedly sundermasked this child. They did not just stop there. After carrying on that act, apparently the way the condition of the child was, they had to take him far somewhere else and lay him down there. It was a good Samaritan, according to the write-out from that platform. Good Samaritan that helped take that child from there. When he realized he saw the boy, took him from there, carried him to the hospital before he started gaining conscience. And I had the boy start to narrate the issue to the health practitioners after they tried talking to him. It's good that the boy did not die. He's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the one who mentioned this NSA agent. So it is becoming a custom now in the Unity Party administration that people will be assaulted, people will be abused, even when because they feel like you have to go to them to beg. So they put your life in a position where you get no other option but to go to them to beg. When you hear them telling you, say the country better than before, it is better for them, and because they feel you can go, look at what your man move attitude road.
Mm-hmm.
So the person can call to beg too much. So when you call him, you tell you say he will call you back. You're not listening. When you call him, the phone will ring. Honestly, he will not pick because you're supposed to learn English. So people are being People are taking advantage of people in society today because they have the opportunity. And that's why when we say the rescue mission is not impacting the lives of the common people, like you and myself, they will be there to be arguing that things better, things fine, things better than before, blah, 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 blah. Because they are the ones in charge. They feel comfortable when you leave to go and beg them. Because they use you for whatever purpose they want to use you, because they are the ones you can number. Our sisters are being abused. Our sisters are being taken advantage. Government officials are taking advantage of our sisters in this country because they only compare to go and beg for school fees, for transportation, for provision in their homes. A common pair of football boots that is sold for the highest around 50, 30, 15, 25. You've damaged the life. You want to damage the life of a person for that.
Now you want to say he have already.
The mother said the guy is in the custody of the police. The guy is already in the custody of the police, and he's saying you don't know the boy. This has become, but again, we not blame them. And just quickly, there is somebody who wants to be of help to this other child who got allegedly raped by the deputy minister at the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of you listening to me this morning and know the family of the girl who that thing happened to involving Brian Mangill, please ask them to call me. Just ask them to connect anyone here at Freedom FM. And or if you got a number for any family member connected to that girl, if you got a number for any family member, just text me the number. And then there is somebody who want to be of help to the family, and they've been behind me. Yeah, even I think more than 2-3 months now. Just like I've been. Yeah. So this morning is good. On the so any of you following this morning and you have access to the family of the girl who that thing happened to involving Brian Mangill, please just connect me with them or ask them to call me or maybe send me their number. And yes, somebody want to be of help to them. So it has become a custom. Continue to play. We need 2 more persons to do our draw. It's up to you. It has become a custom now where officials of government go about taking advantage over people in this country because they are the ones at the helm of power. They are the ones now at the helm of power. Look at what happened to the little girl we're talking about, a 14-year-old girl. And the entire thing just between 14, 15, 14, mm-hmm. 15, 14, 15. I don't know whether it is something that they are dealing with that gave them that age range that you must do this to this person in this age range or whatever. Because I think this is the 3rd time that we're hearing 14, 15, 14, 15, just between that. So our child today is lying down in the hospital only because his parents could not afford to get him a pair of boots. Only because his parents could not afford to get him a pair of boots, and somebody who is a government official who is surviving on taxpayers' money could not be of help to that person, but to sodomize that person in return for the help you want to offer. Mm-hmm. This is how devilish, this is how demonic this government is, and this is how Liberians are being treated in their country. And when you see these things, people will say they want to defend. We give the opportunity that the Lord take his course, but the one that happened involving Brian Mangill, how far we go with that? There's another publication here that I want to follow here just quickly this morning. Just quickly this morning where they're saying, okay. It's from the Inquirer newspaper. The Inquirer is reporting this morning, shilling the culprit LMP tight-lip on DNA report in rape case. This is another violation of our laws, where somebody in government position allegedly raped a 16-year-old, a 14-year-old girl. Nothing has been done, even though the police at that point now say DNA results should be a part of the investigation. Now, this paper is reporting from this, it proves that the DNA result is out. But the police is saying nothing about this DNA result. Why? It said that because, like, what happened to the guys who they took to NSA office that were beating? When the first result came, it was not in the interest of the police investigation. They requested for different tests to be conducted. So is this the same case with this DNA result? That today this result is not yet out, or the police is shielding the culprit. So we look forward to seeing that this other child who has been sodomized, look forward to seeing that the investigation is conducted and is climaxed in the logical way. It should not be like the other normal thing that have happened, because the government is noted for shielding and protecting their kind. So whether you violate the laws of our country, once you are a supporter of the rescue mission, you are working in the Unity Party government, no other violation will cancel it. The laws that the country is dealing with is different. The ones that the Unity Party supporters are dealing with is different. Promise yourself you have something to say.
We are in a time where I think people don't need much to understand that Liberia is going downhill, right? Because now we heard the mother of this child saying that the alleged doer of the act was apprehended by the police, and that person is already imprisoned or behind police bars right now. But how be it, we're also looking at what happened first. What happened first? Brian McGill is outside, and DNA result is being, all over the place. We waiting for America to send it, waiting for the other person to send it. We can do this, we cannot do that, everything. But here is the thing I see with this whole thing. I think it is because of the high rate of unemployment that is causing children to be raped. Because tell me, if I'm working, that I can provide for my child will have no means to come outside and ask any minister or even director for any help. But because that child wants to excel and the parents don't have the hand, the child decided to come outside. And you, see the man in question, Ega. We have gay men in this country that you can follow and no noise will be behind you. We have gay men in this country. Currently, Liberia is not even hiding homosexual act.
And they are the very same government officials that are supporting that.
They are not hiding it. So you can follow men that will be proud to lay off with you without anything being exposed or something, even if you want it uncovered.
And that's why Promise I said maybe that medicine.
Yeah, even my place on yesterday when he came, we were listening to the stuff. The boss said that they're not free. Because why you having this here, you even go out with someone who's not into gay stuff. Even if you want a 13 or 12 years old girl in this country, we have kids who are already into things. It will not even bring one noise to you, to the extent that government officials, people who came to rescue Liberians, you can say there are people who are part of these families, people who came out for this particular government. So to have their children being raped on a daily basis is not even by any person passing on the street, but well-known officials of government. I think this whole government structure needs to be looked at, because right now we don't have faith in the justice system. We're scared. We feel that the rule of law will be trampled on, and we don't know if we can trust that the police or the court will bring this to a better hearing for the satisfaction of the family and Liberians at large. Because now it's something to be scared of. Even if your son is a promising football player, because you don't have the hand, you will tell him, no, you cannot do that. You just have to find a way and get something doing. You can't continue playing football because he's scared. And like you said, right? Myself, I read Mo Ali's post on Facebook. And I said this to someone once upon a time. I said, if you had please helped to people who have come to you, oh, can I get a sweeping job? Can I get this? If you reach out to them and get them that job, you are minimizing people coming to you to beg you for money. But because you are not doing it, because the same people come to you, oh, we have nothing doing, you like, I will see what I can do. When they are ranked and catch up with them, they will call you. When school fees catch up with them, they will call you. But how be it? This is just a warning to the parents to hold their children, because we are seeing instead of our officials helping the children, they are being accused of raping these kids. And it is heartbreaking to have a son who's a straight child to be sodomized. The stigma, the trauma that child is going through right now.
Then it is happening because the people work always on precedent. The first person who did his by allegedly raping a 14-year-old girl, that person is today free, walking around. Nothing is being said about that entire case. You just heard the publication that I read. Where is the result? Where is the DNA that Gregory Coleman said you were waiting for? Where is the result? What has the police said about what we're talking about? So officials of government now, like I said, they see this as a way to cement their stay on power. Because if you see, this thing you go all because it can be free. Just a particular group of people just targeting young people in specific age range. No, they're not free. But you know why these guys are doing it? Listen, this is the real typical politician's action or activities. A real typical politician is different. That's why we are saying to people that he's not a politician. Yes, I see that thing. What we are saying, he was right. Because a real typical politician is not noted for helping, especially in my country, is not noted for helping people to how they call it, improve their lives. Because they will want to keep you in a position where they are able to use you anytime. Oh, yes. They want to keep you in a particular position that anytime they want to use you, they can use you. No problem. So if it is giving you a job that will help sustain you, where you will be able to provide for your home, pay your children fees, give food money to your house, if your child or even you say you go to the hospital, they will not do it. Because they feel at that point now, they will not use you for the purpose they want to use you. You think if that child parent had the opportunity to work somewhere, anywhere, whether in government or anywhere, and earn money that they're able to take care of their child, sporting activities, you think they will go pay, that kind of man will go do that thing to the board? I mean, have the time to go to IC for support or IC for help. So they want to keep your life in certain position, so they use you for their purpose. And that's why, look at what happened. The kind of people they can go to. You know, yes, a government official rape his friend, government official child. People who always cannot afford.
Yeah. People who they know when they go to court, that person cannot win.
Why we can't say the NSA agent rape Mo Ali's daughter? Or let's say son of Mars, Mo Ali's son. Have you heard the government official child rape, or let's say the government official rape his colleague child, or son of Mars his colleague child? It is always people who they feel they can take advantage of. And these are people who can afford, because even in court, they will want to use the cash, the financial willpower. So they go after your children. They go after you because you cannot afford. You are not able to challenge them in court. Like in the case of Brian Mangel today, Brian is walking out free, becoming the first becoming the first alleged rapist who is out, and the government or the police is requesting for DNA result before they can prosecute him. All along, since Madame Salif made rape a non-billable offense in our country, anybody that is accused of rape, whether it's your doing or not, you will stay in jail. I know a brother who spent over 3-4 years in jail because he was accused.
What do you say about the late student leader?
Okay. Because he was accused of raping something that was not proven. But because that allegation came upon, because somebody just called it from their mouth and said, oh, the person raped, that man had to spend 3-4 years in jail. And today, after investigation, it was proven that he did not rape. The 4 years he spent in jail, that one a waste of time. But today, Brian Mangel is accused of rape. He's outside. How sure are we that this other man who is being accused of sodomizing a 15-year-old boy will not be released few days from now? Maybe they will want to know the family knows. So the family put in pressure. They want to do they want. Let you put in jail for you check it out. You go to that prison, the men are there.
Or if he died into the
maybe they can put a man outside in the net and in the day they say my man can't be here. Because maybe in the day the family will can't.
But Haggiai, this is something that have always been Liberian people would have acting.
The people giving preferential treatment to government officials.
So if you think it was something like, even if you are a government official and you having to rape or allegedly be accused or something, right? Someone say, oh yeah, they man did it, and you face the same punishment that everyone will face. There are so many people in South Beach currently that didn't do what they were accused of. Not too long, the student body of Liberia laid to rest our fallen leader, right? Leader Jesse, right? And that guy was accused of rape. I can remember, I don't know how many years back, Haggiai, but when that guy left prison, after it was proven that he didn't do it, after time of being in that place, if you really look at the Jesse that we knew before, the man lost form. Jesse passed by me, Ken Johnson Road. You see the man, and I think where we were camping for wax, he was there in that place. After they released him, they shame, and all kind of thing. They got reduced, and from that day, from that time till the day Jesse died, that guy became sick. When he left Central Prison until he died, he was sick. He was always sick. Yet instead, he was falsely accused of being raped. The thing is, it is not so much about if the person did it or not, but let justice be done to all. We're saying today it is the NSA person who allegedly raped the boy, and he was apprehended by the police. But what happened to Brian Mangel when you told us that we needed to wait for DNA? Were there DNA tests done on the boy before the man was arrested? So our plea here is, let justice be done to all, and let Brian McGill also be in the custody of the police.
That's another question. So if the family confirming to us that that guy accused of sodomizing the 15-year-old boy is in jail already, then Gregory and his team should be telling us whether there was DNA tests done or there were other tests, medical tests done to confirm or authenticate the allegation that the man raped or sodomized that boy. But when it happened in the case of Brian McGill, Gregory was there defending. Let Brian free, and today Brian is out. We are not accusing, we are not saying that that's his doing, but the right thing that needed to be done, or that should be done, was to be done. Where are we today? Yesterday I want that DNA result. How far we are with the issue about the DNA result? How far we are?
Why is another person behind bars?
Why is another person behind bar when the same DNA result wasn't requested? Just within the space of that very time, somebody from, I think, Lacra or somewhere, another government agency. But because he was a common man today, that guy is in jail. DNA result wasn't requested. This is the kind of selective justice that is taking place in our country. When you are connected to the power that be, no, you are given the kind of milk and honey treatment. If that thing or anybody from, God forbid, the opposition today, no. You will be in jail, you be passing around, camera will be behind you.
You walking
with
him for your hand to sub beach. You're not getting
from place to place. They will take you from place to place.
But Haggiai, the thing is something. Even if these same people can allow, instead of justice being a separate part of our life, is if they can allow politics to play. What do you think? If these people can, without any, let me say, justification, just bundle lawmakers up and say, yeah, you're going to solve beach. People who could stand born and go home. You know, I think this government just want to prove a point. This government is just up for proving points. And leadership does not come with point proving. You can Brian McGill in jail, so we'll put the other man. So why is he still working? Why is he still free, even posting on Facebook? His daughter even coming to the internet and saying Gregory Coleman is the cause. That was what she said, Haggiai, before we could go for the break. She said he's the cause that her father's name is still going up and down and he's not doing anything. They need to pray. Still, we haven't seen anything. Though we are getting a report that's saying that the DNA result is being withheld from the public, but now did this to this boy, he was arrested. What become of the others? We are not here to play politics. You came here to lead and rescue the people of Liberia. You didn't come here to choose or to pick and choose who to allow justice to prevail over. That was not the plan. You didn't come here to do that. So if you want to do it now, you have to tell us that instead of rescue, you just came with too many excuses for Liberian people to listen to you, or just for you to get the fat salaries and things. Our families cannot continue crying. Our families cannot continue crying. Every time you pass over this other lawmaker or this other government official rape the other person, it is happening on a daily basis. People, our sisters cannot come up because of the shame. There are people who go to these people for work and they tell them, okay, let's meet up so and so place, you get the work. And after they have met up with these people, they were unable to get the work and they cannot come up to say because you're being kind of shame.
I know a girl who, there was a vacancy in one of the government offices and she applied, but then they wanted to send her out of Maserati. So one thing she said was, right now they kind of think I'm going to start up and all of that. I mean, I have the hand to do whatever it is. Guess what? One high government officials started enticing the lady by telling her, I hear I'll take care of everything it is. You know, myself will have to come be sleeping there too now. So I'll have, that kind of with how they call it. So it has become a custom that these people only help people. They put you in a position where you be forced to seek support from them, and when you go for the support, then they too have their own, because they are the devil now. You can't get anything good and free from the devil. Whatever the devil is giving you, the devil must get it back from you. So that's why it is. The devil must get it back. But let's take this Crime Stoppers break, and I'm told the team from the Nima County Sports Steering Committee have begun arriving, and so we want to do everything in time. We should be picking them up at 9 o'clock, and I hope they can be here. But I'm told one of them is already here. Princess is here. So let's take Crime Stoppers break. When we come back, we want to do our draw *255*1#, *255*1#. Let's get 2 more persons when we come back after Crime Stoppers break. It's up to you. 2 more persons, then we can do our draw right here. *255*1#. Reply with the currency you want to play from. Make money up to 15,000 Liberian dollars right here this morning.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Well, it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a you must talk it, and I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Okay, so let's speak course. We can do so on 0776 104 104 0886 500 104 are the numbers. You can call us on here this morning. We need 2 more persons. We can do our draw, but we can do it before we move here. Move from here this morning. We can do our draw. It's up to you. *255*1#. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, good morning, Haggiai. Good morning, Promise. My name is Curtis Barkley. I do join you from the most advanced district in Maserati County. But thank you guys for the topic on the discussion. You know, the rescue government are taking grip in solemnizing that regular thing in Liberia. So we are just hoping that the Liberian National Police on fire, because Brian McGill just happened and we're not seeing nothing out of it. Now, see, they're common message, waiting for DNA machine. So we hope and hoping that something come up out of this. Because our little brother is doing by being formalized by a government official or ringing government official. What is going on in that blood? Is this a rescue? The family done? You're taking for a show.
All right. That's the rescue people. We were promised rescued. Instead, our children are being victims of rape. So we don't know where we are headed next. We don't know, because already Liberia is a free country. Liberia is a free country. So if you have something to do, you just do and be on the safe side. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you there?
I'm okay. You're alive.
Okay, here's the topic you people. The story of my housing has become something that people need to really talk about. Because I neighbor, I know how the parents be. Every time I play fire my game, who your phone people are talking about fire my game. Always instant moving around. And then they get in question who have been raped. And up to now, there's nothing happened there about Kwete. So the only thing people can do now, the Liberian people, if they continue to just sit and put their hand between their lips and say, oh, let the people carry on whatsoever, and the people then will continue to do things that would not be good for we the city.
Okay.
So we need to put together we the citizens and engage the government on the protesting against those things. I think it will do that. They will always, I think they will think on it also. It's only good for us.
Okay. So let us have this one from Samuel Lightcoper. He says, so the sodomites, that 15-year-old boy, just because of football boots. This is devilish and abomination. God will punish everyone connected to this gruesome act. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, Dora. How you doing?
I'm okay, man.
This is from Clarendon.
Go ahead, General.
This is Debbie for the show. No, I want to call on Liberia. The thing the man said that the number 6 will come. We want to go to stand it. Actually, say already. People to Burkina Faso for partnership living in America. Look, the people say, Joe, we are coming for irresponsible government. Irresponsible. They have all the expertise, everything. They have it. They want to Howard University where to buy our school. But when you go from there, you got knowledge to waste from there. So see the government as keen to buy, as keen to rescue. When our parents to go with it property, we are struggling with our children ask them for any plastic buy it for them. They will tell you come to the office, get to show them out our children. I want to call on the please hold your children, hold your damn children. The property will not die, is that we finish ourselves. That's the finish up. Nothing will come pressure. Just into the bank. After them, Bano Magia working on me, he go to the same Bano Party. And after and it was a fair like the best and the game again. Breaking officer, NSA, female, Southern man, and no board, but people, probably your boost. In the time in our country.
For football boot. What about royalty football? I thought she was 1 year old. She still getting it.
I tell you, she said that I want to ask you tell you to come to the office to the annals, they go with the executive charge. What will you go without telling that?
All right.
Give up for them to pay, give up for them bonnet. Up for them can nominate. We love for a for a quality, the listening and she on a daily basis. Oh no, yesterday was that body rescue car. They talked yesterday. They said to him that the poor point of power, nothing going on. They will start burning your car to this. But don't let God bless it.
Okay, Good morning.
Good morning.
If you are around your monitor, you need to walk away, please.
Okay, yeah.
I came to the new year with a beautiful ear.
Good morning. You know this government came to work with the devil, to death the devil. So every attitude of administration is devilish. And so we should have that hope and trust that until this government can be toppled, they will continue to do all kinds of things. So we shouldn't be surprised. The Liberian people shouldn't be surprised. Somebody who told you point blank that if I don't win this election, I will dance with the devil.
Okay, 7 minutes up until 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we pick a team from the Nina County Sports Steering Committee.
All right.
No, we shouldn't be surprised. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your participation.
Good morning.
0776-104-104. Morning, Peter, sir.
Yeah, this is the common board chairman, and I joined for District 4 so clearly.
Chairman, I think I chair people.
Promising that on 2029 there will be a lot of people on the ballot. For instance, the council of churches will be on the ballot. The women.
Oh, we didn't cut you off. I think it was from your side. But chairman, they come up with chairman. Come up with now. Beat chairman. So keep your calls coming in. We got 6 more minutes to go.
The WhatsApp line is ringing. Edmond Carr is here. Let's talk to Edmond. Edmond, morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm relatively okay.
Yeah, let me say morning to Promise. Thanks to you guys. That's a serious human story guy running this morning. And this is serious now in the country where we will have all of these negative things happening in the country. The police need to try, The police cannot be the investigator. The police cannot be the lawyer in a particular case, and they cannot be the court. Because the same thing they did the last time with another girl. The police was serving as an investigator. At the same time, they were serving as a counselor to Brian Mangay. So it's the same situation now we find ourselves in again. The police just about to keep a particular person for 24 hours. Charge and send them to court. They will find their lawyer if they feel that they didn't commit the act to vindicate themselves. But the police cannot be keeping people serving as the lawyer, serving as an investigator, serving as a court. At the air analysis, they started going for another DNA test. When you know it becomes fiasco, we're gonna get a result. But this is clear that we should start advancing our children because the guys are evil. There's no way any child or girl will go to there and say, you can help me with this. I can help you with it. Okay, go and help my woman to wash my clothes. Okay, go and help to bring free gallon of water for me. No, they're going to go after different things. So it is not time that we ought to be careful. We talk to our children and by our neighbors, our family children, so that they will be careful with these government officials because they are evil. Nothing they can do for free alone that they are dancing with the devil. The devil gives nothing free. So obviously, the government official will not be able to give anything free to anybody, but rather you should live without, you'll be able to live without pain that they are inflicted on you. That's what they are doing. So let be careful. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Haggiai. And good morning, my sister. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a Popo Kono, down Osborne Hill. Sometimes when I listen to such a discussion, then it begins to worry me. Then I begin to ask myself, I thought this government said they came to rescue. I thought this government said they came to end things that they was perceived to be spoiling our country for the last 6 years. How can people that came to fix the country will be sodomizing our children? They will be raping our children and they are walking in the street with impunity. Is this the rescue they talk about? Look, sometimes I look at these guys, the way they behave for the last 6 years, the way in which they projected themselves to be behaving like this. Sometimes I look at them and say, these guys they were not real to us, the Liberians. They only wanted to come and destroy our country than how they are destroying it today. A
morning.
Yeah, Promise having a slip up line. Like I was saying, Promise and Haggiai, there are going to be a lot of people on the ballot come 2029. The people who used to be the moral voices of yesterday that decided to mute themselves. So by the time 2029 reach, they are going with this group that deals with the devil that have, inflicting a lot of things on our people. They will also vote. Such group having to be the people calling themselves council of churches. No, you are already moralist. Because you will not have a stake in a new Liberia that is coming after 2029. The people calling themselves or council of elders, all of them are in this country. All these senior things are happening. In the past, we used to hear council of churches. In these kind of cases, we used to hear error council, particularly when the culture of Liberia has been, violated and, treated kind of form and manner. But they have muted themselves. So come 2029, when we finish, all of them will be dismantled. They will now be so-called more voices in the country. They will highly honor the council of judges. They will highly honor the council of civil society. So 2029, we will take them off because while they still are there on jail, we know that they were United Party operatives highly honor the gods of all institutions.
Okay.
So thank you for enlightening the time.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning to our 1 billion followers. My name is Rosen H. And I love to be called Beru. I joined the conversations from the most deplorable environment communities in Central Monrovia, slavery community, where our people are still searching water for the trinity. Can you imagine? Let me say thank you so kindly for the fascinating information you guys continue to provide for us. You see, that's why when we tell people that Mr. Bwaka and Gestors are in help to lead this country, this is a prime example where you see rapes are taken over our country today, where you see us certain ministers, cabinet ministers, rape a 14-year-old child today, no investigations, where today you see when it comes into the community, people are dying from hunger and starvations. Rape cases are all in the communities here. People are compromising rape cases. I told them government officials doing those things. Go to the police station, go to the state police station. You will see a lot of rape cases there that have been compromised. So you see, when we tell people that Mr. Bwaka have they respected the constitution of Ghana law that government one of us, Mr. Bwaka continues to violate. Go transcribe to the tradition. Today, that tradition in our country today are very respected. So we just want to urge our Liberian people more respect to the Liberian citizens, we should be patient and don't we are stay strong. Don't we have to protect the country now. Nobody will tell you that don't we are not protect is a lie. Don't we are strong shall tell you protect in the 2029 elections and you will become a secure one. I got down, let's say 21, 22nd, 2030. Don't we have been over there, the 27th president of Liberia. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let us take this break and bring in our Nema people.
One more freedom fighter. One more freedom fighter.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime and body, don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime stopper here for us, bring it safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see I don't keep it, my part to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Morning Ras. Good morning if you're just joining us. This is Freedom 87.9, and of course, this is Haggiai And I'm here along with Promise. So now we can usher in the team from the Nimba County Sports Steering Committee, specifically the publicity angle. They are already here with us. And yes, but while we await their arrival here in studio, let's take the anthem of the People's Republic of Nimba. Let's go for this.
Mountain we go one, from Nimba Mountain to Lake Tillet. From our mountain we go one, from Nimba Mountain we are strong. From our mountain we are free, crossing the river to Sunday beam. From our mountain we are one. We fought together, stood together, sing together, dance together. Element of Nimba County, our union makes us strong. You man of God, from 12 ancestral rivers, Benedict, Marie God, from our mountain we are one. True unity with God.
Okay, from the mountain we are one. And Estro, and you can find Nimba. You can find other counties doing what Nimba is noted for doing. Nimba have got its own national anthem. This county is becoming to be a country in another country, and that's undisputable. So that's why you see when Nimba is in the national county sports meet, you can know that yes, football game is playing somewhere. Imagine Nimba's last game, Nimba played the same day Barcelona 2 were playing. But where we were, even the people were demanding that the Nimba County game should stay on ahead of Barcelona game. I was like, are you serious? But yes, that's the law for the county. So let's bring this anthem down now and welcome our team from the Sports Steering Committee, specifically the publicity angle. Let's start off firstly with you, Pekle Bwapi. This is the first time on this platform. Okay.
I've been on this platform on several occasions.
Okay.
In different capacities.
Okay.
I appear on this platform as the Director of Press and Public Affairs of the Maritime Corporation, and also in my capacity as the Director of International Affairs and Migration of the Maritime Corporation.
You are here today in your capacity as the head of
the chairperson of publicity of the Nimba County Sports Steering Committee.
And next by you is
Prentice Doma. I'm what they know as Toke, and I serve the publicity committee of the Nimba Sports Steering Committee as Secretary General.
Okay, it was unfortunate that the coach here could not come to start us.
Yeah, like he could not be here this morning.
But we are here talking about Nimba football. Let's talk about Nimba sports in general. How did we get to where we are? Talking about the county team, whether the football, the kickball. I'm told the basketball should be playing 1 o'clock today.
Yeah, the basketball is the basketball team is playing in Bomi County today. Can I say little known Bomi County today?
Okay.
Yeah,
do we accept that?
Bomi County, that its citizens can be counted. So we are playing Bomi County today.
Okay.
And good enough, we go to the match with relatively no pressure, even though the coach and the team want to collect all points in the group stage because our first 2 matches in the basketball category have, because it is still at the group stage level, our boys were able to get a very tight win over Sano in our first match, and then a very comfortable win over Magibi, and today is our final
game
fixture in the group stage.
So whatever the result is,
Nimba is already through to the quarterfinals in the basketball phases. But again, our coach, Wedeti Ba, who is a very good and prolific coach in the realm of basketball activities in the country. She's the only female in the first division league of the Liberia Basketball Association. And she has given us all assurance that we're going to get all points in the group stage, and there's nothing short other than winning the trophy for she and her team.
Let's talk about the football and kickball categories that started in Sanikuli, Nimba County. How was it like? Nimba qualified, but on some occasions you will see team qualifying, like in the case of Bon County, like in the case of Grand Cape County qualifying through protest and all of that. How did we get to where we are when it comes to the county team, specifically the football and the kickball categories?
Yeah, so Prentice can start.
Yeah, so the group stage, Nimba, the football team specifically, didn't get to lose any game even up to this stage. Nimba football team has not been defeated.
Undefeated.
Yes, we remain undefeated. We got 7 points in the group stage. We were able to win 2 of the matches, and then we drew one all against Magibi. We beat Sano and Bomi, and Nimba topped the zone with 7 points, and Magibi was a runner-up in that zone. And in the kickball category, we won two of our matches. The ones against Sano and Bomi counties, and we were defeated by Magibi County. So our girls, that has been the only defeat registered so far. From that defeat, they have worked on their lapses, and they've been very impressive up to their last kickball match yesterday.
Was it their last yesterday? I'm sure they had another game.
Yes, I mean the last match we ever played. That's the context in which I speak. So we defeated Grand Crew yesterday 4-1, and our girls are true, but yet we still have another fixture to fulfill, and that is the match with Grand Cape County, because initially the fixture out there we should have played Bassa, but with the points distributed to Cape Mount and Grand Bassa from the protest that affected Lofa. It had Cape Mount to replace Bassa in our fixture. So that's why we've been playing Cape Mount. And so we will play Cape football, Cape Mount both football and kickball on Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday will be the football fixture, and then Sunday kickball.
Playing home, Nima was one of the host counties. Playing home, you got some supporters pressure that will motivate the boys. Let's look at how competitive the Nimba County football and kickball teams are. Let's talk about the performance on the football field. Because sometimes people believe that and Nima playing home, so we will qualify. But how competitive was it with them in Sunny Korea coming to the SKD?
The first thing she consider is that sports is the fundamental force of unifier for Nibayans.
You want to just trust him?
Yeah, this is where you see every Nibayan, irrespective of whatsoever differences we have, we always come together to fully support our teams to victory. So in terms of preparation, we always put in our very best. In terms of preparation, we do everything possible as a county and as people to prepare our teams because this is a representation of the county, not just ordinary county, but Nema County, the republic within a republic. So because of that, we do everything possible. So our teams are well organized, we are prepared. We are a team. We just participate in the league because as a county, we have to participate. But in terms of the caliber of players we have, we should be paired with other Barcelona or Chelsea. We have no match within the country meet. It has been proven. It's uncontested. Is an uncontested fight so far. But we are there, and for one thing you take into consideration: anything and everything Nima wants, we get it. Okay. So this year we are in high spirit. The momentum is high. We have promised the people of Nima that we are winning all trophies. So that means
last time Nima did so, I think was something around 2019, 2020 or so.
Yeah, so that means we are winning the football trophy, we are winning the kickball trophy, and we are winning the basketball trophy.
So let's talk about your last game before we come to the preparation for the future games, maybe semi-final, quarter-final, last game, and semi-finals, and all of that. Let's talk about River G County. Your team went down 2-0 in the early innings for the first half. What went wrong?
So the first thing we want to, at this time, appreciate every well-meaning Liberian who are supporting Nema County. We also want to appreciate the Mayans who turn out in their minds, in their numbers, to support our football team to victory. Our anticipation was for us to win the game, especially playing against asymmetric Rio J County, an homage Rio J County. That is not the result we anticipated or expected. But it happens that the result, I don't know whether the match officials were chanted on. I don't know whether Rio J used juju, because I can say that was I don't want to believe that I don't want to believe that the match officials were tampered with financially. I don't want to believe that. We can guarantee that. Yeah, but what we think perhaps there were some level of
let's look at the penalty.
So I'm coming there. So there were a lot of missteps in the match in terms of one, the penalty awarded to Rio G, the first penalty awarded to Rio G. Sports enthusiasts have said that can never be a penalty.
But the striker got on the ball.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to be a supporter of sports to understand that was not a penalty. That was unfair. That was unjustifiable cheating.
Did the goalkeeper have a touch on the ball? Because the striker, from the replay, the striker.
I mean that was nothing. That was nothing for any referee to call for a penalty. That was unfair.
Imagine if there was VAR.
Yeah, that was unfair. So this is why we want to inform the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the organizer of the tournament. we are from Nema. We are Nemaians. We don't like for we don't like for anyone to take advantage of us. We know we are prepared for this tournament. So you cannot take our leniency in this tournament as our weakness. There were a lot of missteps along the way in that game. I mean, at one point in time, our striker Josiah scored a goal, and the goal was also canceled. So there were a lot of faults in that game. So we want to send this as a caveat to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We are very peaceful people. We don't tolerate unjustified cheating against us. So we want to say this that we have accepted the game result, and want to say this to all of our supporters that we take responsibility. The chairperson of the committee, Mr. Afonso Gledo, and the rest of the steering committee members have taken responsibility of the game result. We see that as a defeat for us. We see that as a damage, and trust us, we will repair that damage against Grand Cape County.
Let's talk about the Grand Cape County game. It's going to be the fifth deciding moment for Nimba. If Nimba will make it to the semi-finals, that game is going to determine whether it is possible or not. You have to win or ensure that you can carry home a point before you can qualify for the semi-finals. What is the level of preparation so far? Looking at what it was like against River G, coming to what it is now, what's the level of preparation?
So I mean, the SG will speak, and after that will come in.
Okay. Yeah. So our teams are in high spirit ahead of our next fixtures against Grand Cape County, and just like the chairman said, our only concern has been some lapses or inefficiency on the part of match officials, because with the exception of that, I can rest assured we wouldn't be having discussion about Nimba qualification on this interview. We will rather be talking about who Nimba plays next in the semi-final, and we consider that as a broad day robbery. There were several lapses, and we only asking the match officials. We don't want them to do us favor. Nimba has invested a lot into this tournament, and we have brought forth some of the country's very best talent. We're not asking the ministry, the organizing committee of the national sports, the national county meet to do any favor for Nimba. What we want is fairness. What we want is a very balanced game. Game, we trust our teams that I can say in no uncertain term that Nimba is up for all three trophies in all three disciplines offered in this year's edition of the National County Sports Meet. So our technical teams, that is leading our teams, they have given us the guarantee that we're going to win the game, and also coupled with the talents that Nimba County has brought to this year's edition of the National County Sports Meet, we are very certain about a win, and we're not worried at all. Tomorrow we go all out for another 3 points, even though it is expected, or by permutation, if once you do your own math now, it is expected that Nimba needs at least a draw to secure a spot in the semi-final stage.
What are you guys going for? The draw?
We are going for a win, even though we need just at least a point, which means if we could just settle for a draw. But that is not our target. Our target is to restore what the locals ate from us.
In the River G game.
Yes. The robbery that we experienced, the points, the 3 points.
Okay, but let me just say one thing to you. There are a few things you have to consider here. Nimba qualification is a cast in stone.
Okay.
Nimba victory against Kidmon is a walk in the park. So there are two things you have to consider. We are not negotiating our victory. Yeah, this is something that is certain that will happen. So we should not be discussing the number of goals that are expected
to this score against Grand Cape.
I have seen Grand Cape Mountain team, a very formidable side.
Yeah.
There is one short guy on that field who is a problem.
Man, we don't do it.
Let me say to you, let's be honest. Grand Cape County doesn't really have a team. This is a This is a county that its lawyers and coaching staff are more popular and talented than the football. So we're going to play a side. Yeah. So we're going to play against a county that we know even before the match start, they already have a 50-page protest prepared.
So that's why you have to be careful, though.
No, so that's why as a law-abiding county, we play all of our games within the confines of rules governing the tournament. So when we come here and asking the organizing committee to do no favor for us, we're not begging them. We only want fairness in the game. We say that so that they create a level playing field, that we get what we came for. Because we have
no, it's not more pressure. I mean,
so videos are all.
No, let me be real, bro.
Maybe you're doing all these.
No, that's why sympathy. As a country, we don't buy sympathy. This is a country that make impossibility out of possibility. We don't joke, so we don't come here to buy sympathy. No, we don't buy sympathy. We are only telling the organizers to ensure fairness in the match. I know, yeah, this is Nema County. When Nema is playing, the fact that we are republic in a republic, everyone feels different, that level of indifferent also. But what we can say to you is, we will not tolerate. We will not tolerate. We are very clear. We will not tolerate what those mistakes that were made in the River G versus Nema game.
We expect to see Lions walking off the field again as it was done in 2021, 2022 or so. Because if you continue to send a card,
I trust it was never a good experience, and even the organizing team at the time, I want to believe they regretted their own decision, and the first thing that scene undermined the entire essence of the National County Sports Meet. So this should be a platform that will reconcile, unite, and promote peace among our people. So where you create a situation that one group of people feel cheated and they're going with that feeling, then it undermines the entire essence of the tournament. And we don't want to discuss this again. We don't want to discuss this again because the former youth and sports minister at the time, Zoga, was saying, and the entire organizing committee apologized to Nema, and let's
talk about the preparation from the publicity angle. Nema games these days are not putting up the expected number of spectators.
But when the Nema are on the field, what do you expect?
Also, this is what we need to consider. You saw Nema last game because of the time.
Nema played on last Saturday. Nema played 4 o'clock.
Yeah, even our last match. Our last match, the stadium at least the number increased. Other than the first game, because the first game we played, our game started about 4 o'clock. When sun shining, other people lagging.
It has been like that before. People are mad.
And also look at the formula introduced in this quarterfinal stage. So there will be that fatigue. Somebody goes to watch the game today. Oh, but I thought Nema should already be advanced to semi-final after the video also. But then I would just wait maybe semi-final or grand final before I go on the field again. So this with the current formation of the game, Nema has 3 matches to play in both football and kickball just at the quarterfinal stage. So Printers could go there today, and tomorrow Printers is obligated because during the week you have people go to work, and some other people by the time of the game they are still in their offices.
Some are going to school.
Exactly. So, but our support base remains very strong. As far as we're concerned, right now, I think the only country that try rivaling our popularity, brand, and visibility in the county meet was lo-fi. But interestingly, technically, we went all out for lo-fi, and we were able to break lo-fi down. So this is what a lot of people out there don't know.
The local county supporters against your country.
No, we will have to be fair here. We will have to appreciate Lofa County. We will have to appreciate Lofa County for the level of regional solidarity so far, the level of support. Lofians are always turning out in their numbers to support Nema County.
Support Nema and
because we are a representation of the region. So far, we are the revenue. So it's not lost for Lofa County. The fact that Nema County is represented them,
and I think Nema can best pay Lofa debt against Cape Mount.
So this is one of the reasons you say Lofians will turn out in the numbers tomorrow to support us, because we are going to web their tears. Okay. Yeah, we are going to web their tears.
So the last time I can remember when I had the opportunity to be around that county team, Prentice is aware of that. We led a charge that raised funds for the team, including the purchasing of a brand new bus. But then for the county team, I think a bus worth 20,000.
It was
what is the plan from the publicity angle? And I'm told also they got a fundraising.
Yeah.
So what's the plan to motivate the boys? I can remember tickets were given out by the Lions who attended that program to be distributed to other supporters.
Okay, first of all, let me appreciate the county superintendent, Miampe Kou Gono, who has been very instrumental working with the county steering committee. Through his chairperson, Alfonso Glader, we have been able to purchase, we have been able to purchase a 62-seater box so far for the county this season. This is the first time no county in history, even Liberia as a country, doesn't have a 62-seater box, a brand new box for its playoffs. But for Nema, we achieved that within the Twin Governors, so that's a big box for us. We have been able to achieve that. So far, we have two buses. So the sports steering committee has a unique structure. You have the publicity committee, and you also have the waste, means, and finance committee, which is also called the fundraising committee. That is headed by Ralph Sonkali. So the fundraising committee has started reaching out to stakeholders of Nema who have been contributing in count and cash to the team so far. We have raised, this is Nema, we have raised over, we can't call the figure, but we have raised sufficient money that will inspire and motivate the team. But we also think that every Nemayan should be able to contribute. Because of that contribution, we are also contemplating on organizing, along with the Waste, Means, and Finance Committee, a $1 rally and GB Festival, which is on discussion, to see how the Mayas can tear in their numbers to support the teams to victory. Because it's about everyone feeling value. It's about everyone contributing and participating in the process of supporting the county team or the county teams. So because of that, we are organizing and planning that. So we will, in the coming days, officially announce to the public our plans. And we are also planning, I told you this year, anything Nema wants, we go for it, we get it. So as part of that, we are also planning a victory parade. A victory parade.
You've not won a trophy.
No, we don't need to win the trophy for victory parade. So it's a pre-victory parade. Okay. So there will be a pre-victory parade in Monrovia.
Yeah, want us to display all of our 6 trophies even before.
So there will be a pre-victory parade where we'll be displaying our trophies, our six trophies, as champion, as the giant of county meet, and sending in a resounding signal that there is no match for us, and we are winning the trophies in this. The 3 trophies this year. So we are going to do that. So the victory parade will be it's been organized, and we will inform the citizens and supporters of Nema County about the victory march. And that victory march will be a march, and it will be a very historical march that all the mines, Monrovia will be knocked down. All the Mayas will turn out in their numbers to celebrate their teams as a signal that we have already clinched the 3 trophies.
All right. So this is my only question for you guys. Though I'm from River G.
Oh, you from
listening to you guys. You know, I told you my county, but I'll be here. Let me say this. How will you guys feel if Nimba doesn't carry this year's county meet trophy? How will you guys feel?
The question should not be how will you guys feel.
So I'm asking my question, how will you guys feel? Because you are saying with so much surety, like you know that Nima have already carried it.
No,
so
but yeah, it's certain.
You know that Nima have already carried it. So how will you feel if Nima is now
Sometimes
out?
you have to. So with Nima, there is no impossibility.
With Nima,
there is no impossibility. With Nima, there is always possibility. So to say, so we don't accept that question because we don't believe in impossibility.
So why if someone like you guys?
So there's no possibility.
So the first thing, when we were playing a county under the very circumstances that we narrated, had it been any other citizens from other counties, they would start to walk off the pitch by the end of first half. But Nimbayans were still there jubilating, even to the extent that where I was sitting, River G citizens there at halftime, they playing all of the very nice songs from River G. They couldn't dance. Nimbayans were the one dancing. So even because the game is psychological. So even before the starting of second half, Nimbayans were already hopeful that
your belief in rule number 1, and we respect River G for that. You believe in rule number 1. Don't never score in on Neymar and think that you defeat Neymar.
So do you guys think that Neymar is parading or powerful because Lofa is not in the race?
What is Lofa?
How many titles Lofa has?
No, we could have we're going to have a conversation about that because these are. I mean, Lofa will be supporting us on Saturday.
Yeah.
Lofa will be. Lofa will be supporting him on Saturday.
No, but I openly said it. In recent years, Lofa has been the only county that has, to some extent, to a very reasonable extent, rival our visibility, our brand,
So
and cloud
Lofa produced a song for the county meet that remains unbeaten. And we appreciate. Yes, today we would like to appreciate the co-chair of the political committee, Liability. He has been coordinating with all of our musicians from Nima, Bokero, Bofati, King Dennis. So they are coming up today with our official county made song for 2025-2026 as our Haggiai season, National County Sports Meet. So the song will be officially released today, and that will be the anthem. I mean, not the anthem for the county meet, not the county, because the county has an anthem.
Okay, so until that is released, let's listen to this one to build up the tune for tomorrow's encounter against Grand Cape Mount County. The battle between the Kesawa and the Kesawa League is going to be on tomorrow.
Chaya, kante mi chaya ni ma shofe. 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 Betina you not ewa. Anything you not ewa. The man I thought for you get it. Come on to my heart and you pull up this. Let them come and say, I'm going to get on even a week. More than 7 days, they're telling me from we keep it go, we get it kind of when you might get it, and the guy can be stupid. You might get it for everybody can be happy. Don't got them know what we think, then I forget. As long as Galewa, you might go down. For my y'all, the flow now. Yes, you're never changing.
So until the newest song is released on today, we keep dancing to this one. I remember this one was done 2022, 2023, around there. Yeah, man. This is Nimba County we're talking about here. Somebody is saying we need maybe to start playing Barcelona or so, or maybe Chelsea. Now, we're going to have Chelsea right now. But folks, this is it. Nima is up against Grand Cape County on tomorrow. At what hour we fight? 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, you see the love that you see. This is what Nima can do. You feeling that
No,
mind.
so my daughter is from Nimba.
Okay.
Right? My daughter is from Nimba. So
you
the thing about her is that
you have to hold time.
what kind of parent?
So Pekle and Prentice, we are here. The last game in the group stage. How you intend to mobilize your supporters to fill the SKD, because that's going to be a deciding moment for the country team, especially the football. What's the plan?
Yeah, so we have several mobilization plans in place, and I think some we can share here. Others, they are very strategic, and we're not allowed to share all of our strategies. Because very soon what will happen now, countries like River,
they want to do the same thing.
They want to do the same thing.
So we'll share that.
First day we have a publicity team that is very efficient, and that includes name buyers. And I think like what we're doing here now. So we're doing media engagement. We all over the social media, the traditional media.
Every one radio station.
One or two name buyers, and so we're using our presence. I remember the last match they came on the camp an hour before the game, and I walked out to them. I said to them, "Look, the team will be leaving in 1 hour time. We'll go come back." And they said to us, "Once Neymar playing, we not get any work to do today." So the motorcyclists, and in fact, we mostly use them ahead of the police. And I don't know how to do that, but I think the AMP needs to. Yeah. So we work with motorcyclists, we work with youth and student groups, we work with stakeholders, we work with our marketeers, those from media practitioners, and just every stakeholder. We're working with them, the entertainers. That's why you see we have the presence of Zio Liability with us. He's been doing very well with coordination regarding entertainers to ensure that we have everybody on board. So Nimba, regardless of our differences, there comes a time that we all get divided on certain ideas, but it is only at this time. I said this to somebody jokingly yesterday evening. It is only at this time that I all because because at this time I work for Nimba, and everybody like the work that we do, and they say to us, "Thank you beyond the lines that divide us." But once condom is finished, maybe the platform, and we're using it to unite our county and to unite our people. And I think that's the thing that matters the most. Where we can promote peace, we promote reconciliation, and we promote genuine unity among our people. And Nimba is using that to the best of our ability to ensure that our local county leadership, and also the sports steering committee led by Chairman Adonis Glitter. I know sometimes some of the inclusion can be easy, sometimes, but again, we have to bring everybody on board, and that is how NIMBA has been working. I know recently the ex Liberian soccer star and legend James Adinsa Diba referenced NIMBA's unity, and that is something that we lack. And there comes a time.
You beat Bon County as if you were not passing the Bon County to come back.
No, Long is our neighbor.
We have already. I mean, we sent our chairperson.
Yeah, there was no offense.
Our chairperson and that of the superintendent.
So there is a letter on the internet. They say you beat them on Saturday.
Yeah,
and you went to apologize, and then Sunday you grabbed that dress and beat them.
Yeah, so
we apologized.
Yeah, so what we did was the superintendent and that of the chairperson of the steering committee, Alfonso Glader, they both went to the camp and apologized to our neighbor. These are our neighbors, man.
Yeah, so
1964. We said we are our allies, so we just say sorry to them.
Yeah. But again, that was the match, and we had to play to get the win.
And they're all now supporting us in solidarity, regional solidarity.
Similar thing with local.
Because a regional partner trouble that may lead them not to call. And I remember, but in fact, they are already out of the country.
Yeah, so we want to. We want to appreciate the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia. He has been very supportive of the team. We want to appreciate him
and his support.
His support Codicals. But basically, this is his country, so he's supporting our country very fully. I mean, he's the vice president for the nation, but then he's from Nema County. So because of that, he's fully supporting Nema County. And apart from that, we want to appreciate all of our lawmakers. Our lawmakers have been very instrumental in supporting our teams.
Moral and financial
support. We want to appreciate them. We want to appreciate all stakeholders, including Mr. Michael Tiki, one of the permanent sons of Nema, who has been very instrumental in supporting our team.
I follow his support towards the district league.
Yeah, the district league as well. So we want to appreciate it. We want to appreciate all well-meaning Nembai. We want to appreciate Nembains for their support. We want to appreciate the motorcyclists. We want to appreciate the marketers, our mothers in Real Market, who have always been supportive of the team. Everyone, the students. I mean, we want to also inform our citizens who are leaving, because there is a serious mobilization in Nema right now. We have a number of Nemaians who will be leaving Nema County for the marches tomorrow. So we want to say to them, we are awaiting them in their numbers. We also have some of our mobilizers on the Peace Island community, Duper Road community, Mount Barkley, all these places where we have numbers of Nemaians living,
and also our traditional
leaders. And trust me, our teams. Because usually after the game, we take our teams to Nema to have a conversation for our traditional leaders. And only seeing the game is tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, our teams will take up from Nema to come to time. Yeah, so
we have our own bosses.
Yes, we have bosses.
Okay.
So our teams will be coming. So keep on, rest assured. We have already spoken to our traditional leaders. They say you are traditional, but we are more traditional than you. So no, we don't use juju, but we are traditional people.
Okay,
but keep on imagine keep on old their medicine man until the man die. So that man already have issue with the Kibon team. So his spirit remain on fire.
I even understand Kibon.
We can pick few.
I know Kibon at one point in time they get juju man, but the people that in motel they can have devotion there.
Okay, so folks, let's take few calls on this program. 0776104104 086-500-104. Let's talk Nimba football. Star 255 star 1 hash. You can make money for yourself as well. Where?
Good morning.
My name is Paul Mova.
Paul Mova, I'm sure you are from Bon County.
Yeah, my name is Paul Mova. I'm not from Bon County. I'm on the field, but unfortunately for us, we are out.
Okay.
Yeah, don't cheat again.
Yeah, I decided to support Bonkade again.
No, just support them.
Bonkade was so good to me. I decided to support them again. I don't know. But okay, this final decision I'll make, I think it'll be better. I'll be going for Kidman. So Nima, you guys are not going
anywhere. Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Come on, APA.
I had a patient hopeful and we are hopeful. I think they've done already. That's my formation. Now, we could have already clear until I did the final.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. We're going all the way. It's already there.
Nima Kante Yasi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you're live.
Thank you so much. This is Jehovah Chigepa. And I'm calling from the Texas over there.
Go ahead.
Let me say this. You know why? When I listen to the demand, they put out of work and I start to. Okay. So you can never play for that competing. We must also be able to join in the team of that. That's why we are competing.
Okay.
We are four-time champions.
All right, let's talk. All right, let's talk to David King from this side. David, morning.
Good morning, hey guy. Let me say good morning to the folks in the studio. You know, the industrial people of Nima County, even though they defeat them at County, which is one county, but we are neighbors, and with the regional solidarity we have from 1965 till now, I think we have no problem with them. Okay, we are going to give our support to the boss from Nimba.
Thank you.
And we know victory is setting for them. And we are with them in every way. We are going to support the industrial people of Nima County. I call it industrial people because my county, one county capping for those people. They are being so industrial to the extent that we are jealous of them constructively, not destructively. So we are following that track. So thank you guys. We have a view guys. Thank you,
David King. Let's talk to another person from this other side. Good morning. 0776104104. Now, Nimbayans in the diaspora as well can call us on our WhatsApp line +231 86500-104. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, you are live.
Yeah, this is Chairman Club. I'm calling on about the West Point. Good morning to Promise and good morning to Haggiai.
Morning.
Yeah, and your student guests, they are saying that they apologize to the way they grew up on County. But you don't imagine the people, the little poor people. When the people that go to the north, they have a neighbor, but they can follow up. They can follow up for the African community, and they don't have a neighbor.
All right, thank you.
Let's talk to another person here.
Morning.
Yes, we're not staying there.
PJ go ever tomorrow. You want the angry supporters of Bongante too? Okay, go ever break through.
I want to back with the meeting.
All right.
Thank you. 0776104104 The WhatsApp line is as well active +231 86500-104. This person, morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Where?
Yeah, this was the one is over for the cabinet morning.
Where? What?
Was an amazing thing for President Thomas for the level of information, level of communication, and all on Facebook. I will hear it on Sunday, but then tomorrow.
Yeah, give me some Saturday.
Yes, so the football game is on Saturday and Sunday is the kickball game.
I was feeling bad.
All the meat so strong that you were not looking good to suffer up. So we apologize to them. They are happy. They just need to forgive us and support all the way we can. And we're going to find out nothing that can stop us. Find out our position. I give other countries they don't remember came on for second place. They already relating to that player. When the player will give them more goal. So they have maintained that second place. So then it will be there. So came on nothing is getting there. So we are getting very much tomorrow game.
All right.
So they thank you to the potential level of work they are doing.
Of course, and of course, get back to our studio guest right here. Morning.
Good morning.
There's another somebody I call from Grand Kima County.
Go ahead from Grand Kima County.
You know, Nima, we are give us from the country. Even though we out, I was supporting Nima County.
I say, can I say now, supporting the man back?
0776-104-104-0865-1010.
So you are our last caller. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Stephanie S. Radio calling from Rock Hill. Yeah. Remember, we always get them players. They happen once when it's talking from the fact that I'm not beating the internationally. They still have goalkeeper or Joshua Williams. Now they are taking our captain again. Well, we'll see. Our captain, the faculty, captain. So, however, we'll see. The Nima need to put on good team now. Because Kevin now small time.
Okay.
So, when they go, no.
All right.
I kind of want to support him, man. Yeah, Lofa very want him.
Yeah, Lofa really. Let's talk to.
Let's take this
calls
person.
keep coming
You know, it's kind of interesting. Good
about
morning.
Good morning.
You're live.
You're
Go
live,
ahead.
oh.
I'm okay. This is Mr. D. Sheriff May. I call from New Charity.
Okay, go ahead. Hello. If we just might call us here now.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I support Grand Kima because I'm dealing with Jim McCarthy.
Okay. It's a full Grand Kima.
Yeah, I will support the police at the same time.
Okay. Let's talk to this person
All
from
right.
this side. Morning. Go ahead from Jamaica.
Yeah, I want to support for Kima.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to another person. This one of all. Morning.
Nice here.
Go ahead. Okay. All right, so I'm sure we can leave it at that and get back to you guys. Maybe we can start off from Prentice. I know. Yeah, Prentice, finally, before we take leave.
Thank you for having us, and let me say thanks to everybody who called. In my final word, I want to call on the bias to first day go out today at 1 o'clock this afternoon to support our basketball team as we play our final group stage match against Bomi County. And because our basketball team, like all of our teams, has been doing incredibly well in that track of the National County Sports Meet. And tomorrow also we go against Grand Cape County in football at 6 o'clock. So we will get our team from GSA Road because the team will arrive early in the morning, and then we will take them to the guest house. So by 2 o'clock, we will all be around the GSA Road belt, right around Double Door, and then we can escort the team to the field Sunday, we have our kickball match again against Grand Cape County at 2 o'clock. So by 12, the team will be escorted on the field. In the meantime, we still have the fundraising committee into full swing, and that committee is headed by Mr. Rav Sonkare. And let me just read out. Maybe somebody listening will have interest in providing some financial support to the team. And this is the only approved committee that folks can send financial support to. And through the mobile money that I'm calling right now, the mobile money number 0886 498 773. Again, 0886 498 773. And it is registered in the name of Rav Nemena Sonkali. So the good thing, whether you have orange money, you can transfer directly to Lone Star. So it's not about I get money on my orange symbol because our boys need to stay the most motivated. Yeah. That was one thing we didn't really talk about. Well, NIMBA performance, it doesn't come out of magic. It happens because our players are the most motivated in country meet in terms of remuneration, game bonuses, and stakeholders donation. Because these motivations will be able to keep our players' performance high, and it will get them to provide the result needed. So you can keep sending your financial support. Thank you.
Okay, so let me appreciate you for your level of work. I mean, as a member of the publicity committee, you have shown us that you are determined to work, and you are working with us to ensure that we support our county. We want to appreciate you and appreciate every well-meaning Nemayan again for the level of support. So again, as I pointed said, our basketball team plays today. We are playing Bombay County today. So we at 1 p.m. at the SKD gym. So we expect all of our supporters and citizens to be there in their numbers. And tomorrow, the team departs from Nema County in the morning by 7 o'clock, and obviously they will be in Monrovia as soon as in the soonest possible time. They would take up for the camp, and after that around 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
And so some of you want to escort the team. You are urged to assemble at GSA Road Junction, where we pick the team. We pick the team up for SKD. So again, thank you so much. Thanks to all the banks. Thanks for the support. Let's continue to support our teams to victory. It's a gas in stone. It's a walk in the park that we are winning all the trophies this season. Let's remain on course. Let the momentum remain extremely high, level high, and to ensure that all of the trophies are clinched by Nema County this year.
Thank you so kindly to you guys, and we hope that we can have the victory on Saturday. So Promise, we are taking our usual weekend break.
Okay, so I'm happy to be here, and let me say this: Nema County, I don't know how you call yourself. My own Jesse. I want my Jesse. So because I'm coming on the field tomorrow, and I'm cheering Nema to victory. Yes, I'm natural as you know. I'm a agreeable woman, but I love that county too. Our parliament, the one I want to give my Jesse. So how be it? Let me say thank you to every one of you who watch us, listen to us. We say thank you for your participation in the show. We are back, and every Friday, unless God is not willing, you will see this ugly Nema boy and myself.
So, folks, don't mind. Until we are here, it's going to be next Friday. We are going to be together, but Abu and I will be here. As a matter of fact, we'll be having the former finance minister, Samuel Tue, here as our guest on Monday. It promises to be an interesting conversation. So let's keep the peace of our country. This country is the only country we have, and this is the only country that we cannot be deported from. And Liberia will definitely not bring. We are out of here, folks.